Hey, Bills Mafia, what's going on? Happy Monday. Today's Monday, right? No, it's not. It's Thursday. I told you I'd act a fool in my opening act. This is Brian with Breaking Tables. Let's get everybody on.
It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got that talent on my team. Like a high Jordan Boyer, can you catch it? Trade day is like a mask, you're not catching anything.
We got Tampa Neal.
What up, Brian?
We got Tommy.
What up?
Jerry Hughes will get the sex soon as
The man, the myth, the legend, Don Brown.
It was good.
Mafia, we on a ride and we got
Guys, what is going on? Happy Thursday. Hey, that sounds fresh. I wonder who sung that one. Oh, that's it, Don Brown down below. What's going on? Tampa Neal, what's up, man? How you doing?
What is going on, Brian? It is a beautiful Saturday or a beautiful Thursday just before a Saturday game.
Yeah, Thursday before Saturday.
Thursday,
I cannot wait. I'm not going to be able to sleep Friday night. So like opening Christmas.
I know, right?
Tommy, what's going on? How you been, dude? Long time no talk.
Yeah, good brother. Just ready for some preseason football.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. And Dom, how you been, bro?
I've been good. I'm ready for some preseason. I'm ready to see Josh Allen in action Saturday for sure.
Coming up. Yeah.
Real quick, Brian. Hang on one second. Hang on one second, guys. So, Dom.
Wait. Hold on. Before we ask, let's the show hasn't even started yet, Tampa Neal. We can't be digging yet. So, guys, headlining tonight, we're back to our mini-series with Bills backers throughout the world. And, guys, we got Cleveland's very own Bills backers, Jen and Mike in the house. Guys, what's going on?
What's up, Mafia?
What's going on?
Yes, that's right. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining the show. How are you?
Thank you.
You're great. Thanks for having us.
So Cleveland Bills backers. Okay. Before we ask, I know Tampa Neal's been ready to ask a question to Dom. Go ahead, Tampa Neal, before we get into it. Let's hear it, Tampa Neal. I know you're itching over there.
What is the question?
So Dom threw the first pitch out at the Bison's game the other day.
No, this was 2 years ago.
That's 2 years ago? Oh,
Yeah,
Tampa Neal.
Oh, come on.
Tampa. Well, that was Tampa Neal. So
it was a pretty bad first pitch. It was a pretty
I want to get that video and put it up for everybody because
I got it to him though, but he didn't catch it. But I got it there. But it was an air ball for sure.
I really wish I seen that video.
I was being way too safe.
So, Mike, Jen, Cleveland. Let's back it up. Kind of. Where are you originally from, both of you?
South side of Buffalo, South Towns.
Okay, and Jen, how about you?
I'm from the Kenmore, Tonawanda area.
Okay, and I know Cleveland's not very far from Buffalo. It's kind of it should be a rival school, a rival team, but it's not because they've just been always trash. And then you guys how both of you end up in Cleveland? Tell us that story. It's like of all the places you could have gone, Florida, Texas, California, Colorado, Ohio. Okay, let's hear it.
I used to travel for work. I just landed here, had kids, and stuck in Ohio. So if someone can make a card tag that says Mafia stuck in Ohio. Wait.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been here 23 years. I moved here in 98. I actually lived in Dallas for 8-9 years previous to this. I lived in Dallas through our four Super Bowls.
Oh, wow. Nice, dude.
So I moved down to Dallas right before middle school, lived down there through high school, moved up here right after graduation. My dad got transferred around with jobs.
That's still awesome. I mean, guys, no matter where you go to, it could be Fairbanks, Alaska. Not knocking on Fairbanks, Alaska, but I'd rather live there than Children of the Corn, Ohio. So
that's a little further west.
Oh, okay. I know it's somewhere in that general area because I don't even look at it on the maps. Like, no, I don't even look at that general area. regardless of where you go to, you still become Bills, a Bills family. You still love your team, and you do crazy things. And you guys are Bills backers, and I'm sure like every other Bills backers in the world, you do some crazy things. Tell us about your location and give us some like cool stories, cool things that, well, if we ever go to Cleveland or play Cleveland, we know who to hang out with.
Well, I guess it goes back to where we started. So we started in 2018 when we went to the playoffs. There happened to be a post in the Bills Mafia Facebook group. Where's everybody from? So I'm scrolling. I posted Cleveland. I'm scrolling through the group and I find her. So I message her. I say, hey, you're from Cleveland too. We should find some other folks. Get folks together. Go watch a game. Like set up an event type thing. So we found another guy who. He helped us with all this. He moved to Columbus with a job. So the three of us put together an event at City Tap in Cleveland. We had like 50 people show up. And we were like, okay.
We started the Facebook group. And we had 60 signed up right away. And
we said we could do something with
turnout.
This. So
nice.
We found a local bar that was willing to host us, but we were in their basement. They gave us their basement. They kind of set it up for us, but it was limited capacity type thing. And we were, like I said, we're in the basement. We're like, the outcasts kicked down to the basement. So we got to walk through a Cleveland Browns bar to go downstairs to go watch a Bills game.
Well worth it.
Well worth it.
Well worth it.
I've been walking like Conor McGregor, just go to watch the Bills game. Good luck, guys.
Well, I stand out anyway because I'm almost 7 feet tall. So walking through the bar, people, So we were there for a couple years, and then with COVID, down here they were cracking down on bars, capacity, liquor licenses, all that type of stuff. So one of the other guys that was a member of our group knew the owner of another bar that had a back warehouse that they used like as a party room. And we ended up moving over there at the beginning of last season. And now we're at almost 1,000 Facebook members, 700 Instagram followers, bunch of Twitter followers. Even during COVID, we were getting 100, 125 a game. We're expecting more this season. Pre-COVID, we were getting close to 200. Playoff time, we were getting over 400. 2 years ago, when the Bills played the Browns, we partnered with Southern Tier Brewing Company. They have a bar down here in Cleveland. We had 6,000 Bills fans come through there between 6 p.m. and 2 a.m. And then the next morning, we partnered with Pinto Ron. We threw a tailgate in the Muni lot, which is like the main tailgate lot where all the Browns fans are. So we threw a tailgate in the middle of the Muni lot and had 15,000 Bills fans at the tailgate.
Good Lord.
Running Cleveland out of beer.
Yeah, we ran Cleveland out of beer pretty much. Most of the bars, like we had to run around to all the bars around Southern Tier and go, can you take our overflow? Because the line to get into Southern Tier was 7 blocks long.
We have this street in Cleveland that it's a well-known street in downtown Cleveland that was photographed with just blue.
Yeah.
It's full of blue all the way down.
Wow, I bet you can't wait for it. Cause now it's officially, you guys are huge, and we won't play. I don't think when's the next time we play Cleveland? Does anybody know that? Like 2 years or so we played 2 years ago?
Probably a couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, about a year or two. No, definitely 2 years or maybe 3. I don't know. But because we played them when we played Dallas, right?
Yes. Last season we played them. The season before, I'm sorry, 2019.
Oh, yeah, that's the season we played Dallas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, 2019.
Okay. See, I can do this too. Bye, Tom. I'm just kidding. Me excusey. Just had to have you fat fingers over here clicking away. Jen, I want to ask you, what's the funniest thing you've seen? I know Bills Mafia can get outrageous, break tables just randomly. We've all got stories. Trust me, we all got stories. I'd love to hear yours.
Gosh, in Cleveland? Bills related?
What else is there to do besides drink?
Cleveland?
You have some fun story.
We'll do Bills related first.
Let's leave a Bills theme though, okay?
Gosh. I can't say I've seen anything funny in Cleveland.
Yeah, the fans. I mean, our fans.
It's a weird vibe in Cleveland, unless you're at the bar and you're with Buffalo people. The funniest thing I've seen is to have to sit at the bar with masks on and not move or talk to each other. That's just
that's ridiculous.
That is
the
ridiculous.
weirdest thing, to be at a game and everyone's excited. The shout song comes on and nobody can move.
How do you clap? You all gotta be like this.
Golf clap.
You're clapping too much. You're causing air particles to push away. And
the weirdest thing for me in Cleveland, and the most heartbreaking thing, is to be at a wedding in Cleveland and the shout song comes on and nobody moves.
Nobody knows what it is.
Nobody
That is
moves.
weird.
It is the weirdest thing to experience.
that's the only time I do the worm is when I hear the shout song. I don't know why. It makes me want to shout. I'm always wearing like a brand new jersey. My wife looks at me. No, don't do that. Don't. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna click that ketchup out. I was like, I'm gonna get ketchup on, but the ketchup was on the floor. She tells me, guys, I'm looking forward to this season. I know Tap and Neil, Dom, and Tommy, that we've all been on the show numerous times, week in and week out. You guys, is your first experience here on the Breaking Tables podcast.
I just want to see if Brian will do the worm.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now I lost train of thought. I focused. I had like sucked my gut in for a little, like just practicing. It's reflexes, I guess. Are you guys going to any games this year? First off, are you excited? Season's right around the corner. This is our last preseason game this weekend, this Saturday. Are you guys excited or fucking what?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I get excited. Like by the time the game's ending, I'm already excited for the next week to come around.
Right, looking at the next week, and that's why you have shows like this to kind of fill those gaps in.
Oh yeah, I mean, for us, like being here in Cleveland, going to the game weekly, being around other Bills fans, for us, that's home. Mm-hmm. We appreciate our folks from home. It's a whole different vibe. The people from Buffalo are a whole different vibe than the people from Cleveland. And, when you're with your own people, everything clicks better.
It's like that here in South Florida. South Florida are some weird people. Yeah. Weird people. And the coolest, my coolest friends are Bill's friends. And majority of them live like hours and states away. So it's just good to have that community no matter where you go. And it's got to be the strongest community. There's no other community out there.
No,
that's like it.
No, I mean, we just did an event with John Murphy. He came down this past Sunday and, did an event with our group for Sullivan's Beer, talked about the Bills. We got to talk about his career and stuff. It was actually fun. We're trying to expand beyond Bills games and do more things like that. We want to do some fundraising. We want to get involved in our community here. And as Bills fans, even though we're in Cleveland, we want to get back to Cleveland or get back to what we can here locally.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to do that. And a lot of backers do that. And it helps grow your community even more and even allows people to like kind of switch teams. It's like I think they're, Patriots are terrible. You can have a Patriots fan living in Cleveland and they see nice things that you and your community does. And they're like, all right, this jersey's gone. Put on, I'm a Bills fan now. You could possibly be the reason why we have the so-called bandwagoners, but that's okay.
We've adopted so many Browns fans into our group.
Yeah. Yeah,
they come every game.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of converts. I got a bunch of people from work that come out. They're like, we're coming to your games because they're way more fun.
No, that's a good thing though. That's a start to something bigger than what it is. And there was these polls that went out there. I don't know if you guys saw that. You saw that the poll, Tampa Neil, that we're like the top 3. I don't know where these polls are.
Drinking fans.
The drinking fans, but I think like the most dedicated fans or something. And
we're always competing with Green Bay. It's always us and Green Bay 1 and 2 flipping back and forth.
Well, up until Josh Allen, we were a drinking town with a sports problem.
We're still drinking. We're still drinking town with a sports problem. Except now we win.
Yeah, I know, right?
But we can be called a sports town now. We can't be called a sports town now.
Oh, for sure.
Josh Allen's town, actually, I'll call it that.
Josh Allen. No.
Allentown.
I don't know if you guys remember, but were you guys, Jen and Mike, were you guys in Cleveland when the Buffalo Bills used to have Cleveland Browns Day?
No.
When the Browns didn't have a team, every year the Bills put on a Cleveland Browns Day game.
Yeah,
So they would get fans from Cleveland come up and they would wear their dog pound stuff still and root for the Bills.
Oh, how funny.
Wow. Yeah, no,
That's
I
cool.
had heard about it, but I had never, they never really advertised it.
Yeah.
So
You
you
guys
just
come to
found,
games?
you just found, oh no, sorry, Dom. I'm so curious how you make that happen. Like, what do you got to do? Like to just meet a bunch of Cleveland fans? Listen, I feel bad for you guys. How about you come join the Bills game and wait? How's that work?
Yeah.
Well, they knew they didn't have a team. It was right after Baltimore or Cleveland moved to Baltimore, and before Cleveland got a team there again.
Yeah, and Cleveland, I'll tell you, Cleveland's still salty about moving to Baltimore.
Sure.
Even though they got another team, they're still salty about moving to Baltimore.
Hey,
didn't Baltimore win within a few years?
Yeah.
Or didn't they win the Super Bowl within a few years of change?
They won.
Yeah.
Pretty shortly afterwards. Yes.
Yeah. Because did Ray Lewis get drafted to the Browns, technically, or no?
No,
He
Ravens.
played for the.
No.
He did. He went to the
Browns.
Ravens already.
Ravens.
Okay.
Buffalo's always been my team. I mean, even when I lived in Dallas, I was like the only kid in middle school and high school wearing Buffalo stuff.
Hey, Dom. So Dom opens up for, what was the thing we said? There's a lot of these popular rappers and people and entertainers out there that actually closes for Dom Brown. And Dom, when is the next show that you're doing? Because, I want to know, like, are you doing a show in Florida? Because if you've ever come to Florida, I'm going.
Well, I don't have anything booked yet, but if you can be my manager if you give me a show booked. I'm opening for Riff Raff Sunday at Rec Room in Buffalo. So it's the next show. And then I'm doing a music festival September 11th. I'll be doing my Bills anthems for sure.
Where? Oh, up in Buffalo?
Yeah, they're both in Buffalo.
Nice.
So you just got to come to Cleveland, man, and kick it for a game. We'll treat you right.
I will. I love Cleveland. I always go to that. How's it called? The alley is on the corner. Like it has a bowling alley.
Corner alley, yeah.
Corner alley. Yep. I always go there with my friends whenever I come. But now I'll come to an away game, but because I got seasons, so I'll come to Cleveland during an away game to watch the games with you guys.
Yeah, it's we're at a bar it's literally called Around the Corner Saloon. It's in Lakewood, Ohio, just west of Cleveland. But where you go to Corner Alley, that street right there, East 4th, that's where the news took the picture and showed all of
the I remember that. Yeah, it's like the Marriott or the Hyatt's right across from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far away is Buffalo to Cleveland? I haven't made that drive in years. I could say 5-6 hours, right? Or more.
No.
3.5, 4, 3.5.
2.5, 3, depending on where you're at. So I live on the east side of Cleveland. I'm about 25 minutes east of Cleveland. So for me to get to my cousin's house in South Buffalo is 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Wow. How fast do you go?
It's an 8-hour ride on a jet ski.
75, 80.
And what car will fit a 7-foot man? What do tall people drive? I'm just curious.
I drive a GMC Sierra. So
you take out the front seat and you sit in the middle section.
Police Academy.
Yo,
yes. High tower. Yes, that's awesome. And I was gonna say
I will admit I used to do that in my Mitsubishi Eclipse back then. Take out the front seat and drive in the back.
Oh my God.
Where's a picture of that?
Oh, that was like 20 years ago. They didn't have digital cameras yet.
Pull out the Polaroid of that thing. That'd be amazing.
So that's why I was wondering, because like John, like according to the camera level, Jen is kind of like down here, and it's like, is Mike standing on his tippy toes? Like,
no,
I was on my knees too. Guys, when we go out together, we get the funniest looks. I'm 5 feet tall.
Wow, nice.
6'9". So yeah, we get.
You got to do like a Halloween costume with something like you be like
we should be Sonny and Cher. He should be,
you be the little puppet, and then like he's like the marionette. And you got strings on you and stuff, and that would be so cool. Come on.
No, I was thinking Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompa.
That would be good too. Good too. Hey Tommy, so you're from Detroit. How far away is Detroit to Cleveland?
Oh, not far. We're like, we can get. Ohio's like half an hour.
Tommy doesn't get far out of Wayne County.
Okay,
yeah, I think he's about 2, maybe 2.5.
See,
No.
Tommy can go
about an hour
to
at most.
Bills backers in Cleveland and hang out.
I don't know about
your-
Cleveland, just Ohio in general.
Well,
Get out of your-
But we hate Ohio. We hate Ohio though. Michigan people hate Ohio.
So do we.
Oh,
yeah.
and Ohio hates Michigan. It is. It's true. You guys know, right? I mean, it's a fact. It's just the way it is.
Hence the stuck in Ohio Bills Mafia sticker we're looking for.
Right. Just
That's
go ahead
too
and
bad.
create.
Stuck in Ohio, heavy, Bill.
Might as well copy it. Write that. What's that, Dom? Sorry.
I said stuck in Ohio sticker with Zubaz print would be dope. Would be
Yeah.
dope.
Right.
Oh, I'm writing this down, guys. Go on, keep going, guys. Don't get some good
Are
ideas.
you guys coming to any games in Buffalo this year?
No, probably not. With us being active at the bar and the group and everything,
It makes sense, yeah.
there's a group of us. We've got 2 or 3 others that help us run all this, and it's tough to get up there. Plus, between her and I, we've got 5 kids, so we're watching the kids and handling all the school stuff and doing that. So we do get home to visit family when we can. Her mom and all her parents, dad, all her family's up there. My cousins and all that are up there. My parents are here. But yeah, we go home and visit family, but it's tough. And I know, aren't they requiring vaccination for the game now? So
Not anymore.
No.
They reversed it, yeah.
They had to.
And maybe next year we'll make a game. I mean, we started this group, and then it's just now is our first full year without COVID that we can really just go gung ho.
Take off, yeah.
It's our baby. We started this. It's how we met, and we just want to go full fledged this year with the backer.
And now that we're not in a basement, we've got an actual spot. We're not relegated, in the attic. What was that movie, Mom, the hangers or whatever.
Oh, Ma.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
We started at the Bates Motel, then we worked our way into a warehouse, then a dungeon, then an attic.
And then the Cleveland Bills backers bar.
I mean, they put up 3 TVs for us last year, and then this year they moved their TV. They dropped an 85-inch in the main area, and they set up tables. We got dedicated bartenders. We brought a lot of our memorabilia over from the original bar to the new place. That area is a shared area, but they hang it up weekly for us, and they take good care of us.
Ryan and his crew are just
Ryan Kavaz, shout out to around the corner for sure.
And our bartender this year is native to, she's from Rochester. Jules is part of the Mafia, and she'll be serving us all year. So
they brought in
kind of
Labatt's
exciting
for us. They're
Nice.
their chicken wings are decent. They're not home, but they're good. And we're working on trying to bring in pizza logs and some other stuff.
Sweet.
That's pizza logs are amazing.
For sure.
They are really
are.
good.
we don't have here though, anywhere. Blue cheese.
Yeah, we
Blue
can't get
cheese,
good
even
blue
the
cheese.
good blue cheese here tastes like ranch dressing.
Breaking Tables fan club. If you're watching this, I love some authentic buffalo logs sent to my house. Okay, here's my address. Beep, beep, beep.
Dom, if you come visit us, if you could bring us some authentic blue cheese.
No, I was literally thinking that in my head. I didn't want to cut him off though. I was saying whenever I come up, I will I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You let me know which exact one. I'll bring it for sure.
Nice, dude.
Man, need some Rudy's blue cheese.
Yeah, that watery blue cheese is the worst, bro. I don't know if that's what you guys are.
Yeah,
They're giving it to you, but no, that's not blue cheese,
I don't
bro.
understand it. No, yeah.
I can't stand that, bro. It ruins it.
No, we gotta have
That's
room.
exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro.
Clumpy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, clumpy.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
dude.
make our own when we're here.
It can't look like
We don't
ranch.
have blue cheese in all Cleveland at all.
Right.
You can't have to dip your finger in is this? Let's see if this is ranch or blue cheese. Ugh.
See where I'm at right now. Everybody wants ranch with their wings, and I'm just like, what the hell are you talking about?
Nasty, bro. That's
Nasty
what it
is
is
right.
in Michigan too, bro. Everybody eats ranch here, bro. On their
Yeah.
pizza. I'm like, yo, that's a nasty, bro. Get that out of my face.
There's a video that I watch, and it totally makes sense, and it's me. If you go somewhere, and this is, I'm so pro blue cheese, like it's ridiculous, and I kind of get borderline offended when it's, people are like ranch. I'm just like, you're ruining a good chicken. You're just ruining a good chicken,
It ruins everything.
Salad only. Salad only.
Tips off over that. You order wings with ranch, we're no longer friends.
Yeah.
You're single-handedly ruining Christmas by ordering that ranch. If you go somewhere, and my wife was like, "Wow, that's very," and I'm like, "Well, if you go somewhere and I asked for blue, not blue cheese, I asked for wings, just having a couple beers, you kind of like don't." You forget to ask for the certain details had you been sober, and they show up with like ranch or honey mustard. And I almost want to, like, in my mind, I'm doing something in my head where I'm just thrashing the table and walking out of there. But then my wife grabs my leg.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Yeah. Do you want ranch or blue cheese? Like,
right?
What kind of
Like,
question is that?
I'm mad now.
I don't understand the question.
Right. Option. I am not eating here. This is not authentic wing place. I'm sorry, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm out.
Nasty place. That place.
Yeah, that place doesn't get any
No,
Buffalo.
By the way, this show is brought to you by
Wings here.
Buffalo.
It ain't
Take
Buffalo.
that. Yeah, take that name right off.
Young kids and old people, they go there.
Nasty,
Yeah, right.
bro.
And we will never be able to get sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. So
I know that one.
Guys, so this week coming up, and we're still going to be talking about Cleveland backers because I want to go see. I want to see like all your different places: the dungeon, attic, in the garden, secret garden. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. This just sounds like a fairy tale, and I almost want to call bullshit, but the way you look is authentic, and I love it. But the game this week, all right, we have to talk about the game coming up, this is Bill's fucking, excuse my language. Don't excuse my language. I just swear anyways. But it's Bill's season coming up very soon, and we got to go through the Packers this week. And Josh Allen is playing. It's official. He's starting. Go around the room, Tampa Neal. Why do you want to see Josh Allen play in a preseason doesn't matter game?
Tell Tom to stop shaking his head. I told you that he didn't play.
Tommy.
He was going to play this weekend. I knew he was going to play this weekend. They needed to get these guys out there just to get real game action. Yeah, there's always a risk of injury. You want to. I don't want to getting injured, but come on, you got to get out there, get game action, even if they're only out there for a quarter. I mean, McDermott said they may be out there for longer, but I truly don't believe that.
Oh, I don't know.
I think one person goes down and it's going to be game over for that. But yeah, I'm excited to get these guys out there, get them some reps out there, get them in real playing game action instead of just walkthroughs.
Very nice. How about Jen and Mike? What do you guys think about this?
I'm excited to see the starters. I want to see you hear them gelling in practice. You hear reports. You see the reports that came out today with McKenzie, Butler, Beasley, all being out 5 days for the COVID stuff.
Crazy.
Crazy. I want to see the guys gel, but yes, I agree. I want to see a quarter. Other than that, leave our starters go till regular season. I don't want to take the risk of somebody getting injured. Especially Josh Allen. Teams. It's the NFL. Teams are going to be looking to gun to take you out as early as possible.
Jealousy.
Yeah, jealousy.
That's every team. Yeah, like they like at the end of the day, they want to make their life easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, they're not really. The defense is not like, oh, I can't hurt Josh Allen today. No, they're going to play. They're going to play hard. Yeah. So, but he's going to be thinking I can't get injured for sure. I feel like it's inevitable. He just got all that money. He's probably thinking that in his head, like, yeah. I think they should only be out there serious. Like, the backups looked so good last week that like I'm just expecting the starters must have gotten them to that point. The starters must have gotten them to that point. So like I don't need to see them too much. A series maybe.
I live in Mitch Trubisky's hometown. So he's from Mentor, Ohio, which is just east of Cleveland. And we, to hear people talk and see the excitement, it's kind of cool. And then to know that, where I live, Trubisky's from Mentor and he's playing for the Bills. I got nothing but love for the guy for two reasons. He's from where I live at. I've been in Mentor, almost my whole span in Cleveland. And now he's with Buffalo. I mean, you can't knock that. The guy's got skills. I think he needed the right guidance. He needs the right coaching. He needs the right mentor. Behind Josh Allen with Brian Dable and Ken
Dorsey. Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. The guy's going to come along. Do I think in a year or two, if Dable gets a head coaching job, he's taking Trubisky with him? For sure.
Yeah, easy.
Absolutely.
Easy. Look at what they did to Josh Allen. I know that's what Mitch signed for. He was like, damn, like Josh Allen was not like physically. I mean, like physically he was great, but skill-wise, it's like, coming out. And now look at him now. So it looked like he's better already. Like Mitch was making quick decisions at the game. Usually he was like, I hold on the ball too long and scrambling like Josh would do early in his career. But he was slinging the ball last week.
It's funny you say that because when I watched him last year, I'm used to watching Josh Allen throw, but when I watched Trubisky, I think it was last year or the year before, and it looked so slow compared to how Josh Allen threw it. It was just sluggish. I'm like, well, that is the slowest throw I've ever seen in my life, and it was Trubisky. But now he looked all right. I do have a question though. Okay, speaking on Trubisky, this one, Jen, this one's for you. So, here, scenario: we are 16-0. When we are 16-0, our 17th game we play the Jets. The Jets are 0-16. Do you start Josh Allen, knowing very well we already won number 1 seed, but you want a perfect season, or you start Trubisky knowing that we're still going to get a perfect season because we're deep?
Yeah, no Allen. Nope.
No Allen, right?
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Why do you think
If we're 10-0
this week?
If we're 10-0, listen, if we're 10-0, we clinch. Take them out. Rest them for 7 games.
Absolutely. My prediction, I think we're going to be anywhere between 12-5 or 14-3.
I'll say 16-1. I think we're going to
wow.
Tennessee only.
17-0 or bust.
By the way, just a heads up, Tampa Neal. So you said Josh Allen needs reps, but last season we went 13-3. He was out the gate on fire. There was no preseason, so that doesn't make any sense to me. He doesn't need reps. I personally don't want.
That's okay. You're not armchair GM.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you are. Okay, but tell me, did he play?
Tommy, who are you talking to? Me, Tampa Neal? I can't see your eyes. I don't know which direction you're looking.
Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm just saying he played his best ball last season. There was no preseason. You can't tell me preseason. And by the way, he didn't even play with Diggs. Was his first season with us, and Diggs led the league in receiving yards and reception. So I don't want to hear that they need these reps to go into.
True, I already said it.
They're rusty. No,
that's good. That's a good take. I love that take. I love it. But
I'm just saying they don't need the reps because I guarantee you this: if he gets hurt or Diggs gets hurt, everyone is going to say, "Why the hell did McDermott play the starters? Why that? Why?" And what are we going to say? Because they needed the reps before game 1. No, bro, they don't need the reps. I hope they play 1 possession and that's it, bro. Get the hell off the field, bro.
Yeah, and it's a run. It's a run. Josh Allen doesn't throw it.
I don't.
Josh Allen hands it off. It's a shotgun draw every time. There's your reps. Boom, in and out.
What's your take on this?
I'm good with that.
That is my take. I don't want to see Josh Allen hurt.
I don't want to see him hurt either.
We've got
hurts.
All right, so we're playing the Packers. The Packers they're frustrated. They're frustrated with their quarterback. They're frustrated with everything in that. When I think of Packers, I think of a dysfunctional organization. And with a dysfunctional hierarchy, your top is dysfunctional, it's all going to trickle down to the bottom. That's where you see the lazy players, the angry players, the pissed off players. And then they're going to play a team that we're looking to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I don't want to see Josh
good.
Allen. I don't care, though. Some things happen. You never know. It could be one tackle. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it.
Where they block
It's not worth it. It's not worth it to our record, to our goal. So will I be happy if they shotgun Sam just to see it catch a ball and hand it off? Boom, done. But he doesn't run. He doesn't throw. No mechanics involved. Done. That's my take. Who's next?
I don't like him running. I don't like him running during the season either. So,
I mean, I haven't really paid attention to the Packers all preseason. I've only been watching the Bills. Literally, like I'm not a guy that pays attention to every other team. I'll pay attention to the Browns a little bit, but it's only hurt to like pick on and harass the Cleveland fans here. So, are they going to be able to pull something together with all the drama they got going on in the organization with Aaron Rodgers and everything else? You know what I mean? Like, are they going to? Is their head in it? Are they going to be able to put a game together?
Well, that dude's thinking about Jeopardy, hosting Jeopardy.
He's that good, though.
They need a host. I think the one guy that was supposed to, I'll do it. Then he goes, no, I don't want to do it. And now, like, the second in charge is like, well, I guess you are the consolation. I'm like, what? I'd be like, no, I'm good. You said no to me. So I'd feel like crap. So.
The answer is 27-17. The question is, what is the score of the Green Bay Bills game?
Yeah,
well, you're wrong. You're wrong. Why? Tampa Neal. Are we doing predictions? Early predictions for the game? Because we're gonna go in depth. Mondays and Thursdays during the week, we're not analytical, I guess. I don't know. Apparently, I guess it's a rumor, and also our coach agrees with me, right, Dable? Right?
To me, stats really don't matter,
and it doesn't matter to me either. At all. So, but I guess Saturday on the boat, Tampa Neal, and I got to drive to Tampa or hanging out with Tampa Neal. Hopefully he got his Wi-Fi working, and hopefully it's not Spectrum because we're supposed to do a live show. So hopefully at 11:30 on Saturday we're doing a live show, and we got Casey from Bills Backers Tampa is going to meet up with us. So that's going to be an epic show.
You'd be better off going to Starbucks.
Right. It's like, what are these guys doing? Oh, it's for our Starbucks review. Like, oh, okay. Watch everybody clean up. Well, I'd find a Tim Hortons first or something Buffalo related.
Not in Florida, right?
or we just crash Bills Backers Carolwood, who Carolwood, if you're listening or watching, you haven't responded to any messages that we've sent you.
That's because
we're gonna be right down the street from you, and knowing Neil not gonna fix his internet, we're probably gonna have to just show up with all the gear and the podcast live. Just like we just totally took over the Bills Backers Carolwood story. So love you guys, but it's all in love because we all love our Buffalo Bills to watch Josh Allen hand the ball off, and that is it. You know what? I'm in a group chat with Sean McDermott and McBean. I'm going to go ahead and send him a message really quick. Go ahead, while you guys chit-chatter, do not play Josh Allen. What are you fucking doing?
Or Diggs.
Shit. I'm gonna undo that one, and I'm going to actually tag Mr. Pagula and Kim.
Could we just put Jim Kelly in Jim Kelly in a Josh Allen jersey for this game, and then Bruce Smith in a Greg Rousseau jersey?
Oh my God.
Man, I'll tell you one thing. Bruce out there this week, I still wouldn't want to fuck with him on the other side of the line.
No, hell no.
He looks good, man. Yo, I don't.
That's what I was saying.
What? He's got to be in his 60s.
Yeah, he has
late 50s, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, the guy's still
Stairmaster, man.
Even his elbow has muscles.
Yeah, dude.
Bruce is 58.
I would not say that to his face. I'm just saying, okay? I would definitely not. I'm like Mr. Smith. I wouldn't even call him Bruce. I'd be like, Mr. Smith.
I remember being a kid going to Fredonia for Bill's training camp. Seeing those guys, and as a kid, I was little. Not so much little anymore, but as a kid, looking up at those guys, going, "Holy crap, those guys are huge."
Looking up to, as a kid, probably 13, you're probably like 6'3". Come on, you're looking down at them.
I was 6'1" as a freshman in high school, so.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I've been 6'3" since middle school. I thought I was gonna be.
I've been 5'9" since middle school.
Poor Jen's been like, I've been 5 foot since kindergarten.
Hey, my son is 10 years old and he's already 5'2".
Oh wow!
Oh,
Yep.
I'm Filipino, so I'm 5'6" on the ladder. My mom is like, divide that by 2. That's my mom. Tommy, how tall are you? You with those sunglasses, you definitely look like you're 6'1".
6'2".
No, see.
I figured Tommy was tall too. Yeah, well, not tall.
Not tall like that though. God,
yeah. I can't even say I'm tall in this broadcast.
Right?
I didn't even know that you were 6'3".
So I only refer to all you guys as fun size.
Right. What the
I have to
fuck?
take that from you. I have to take that from you.
All right, Brian, I think you're tall.
Oh, I've never been made fun of by a giant and an Oompa Loompa before. This is ridiculous.
She's not an Oompa Loompa. She's a people McNugget.
No. After this show, Dad's gonna, I'm never going to back that fucking asshole show again. Guys, I know we already talked about the schedule. I know we talked about the Packers game this coming up here. We already know that Josh Allen is, not going to be playing. I want to switch on the other side of the team. Let's go around the room. We're going to save the best for last, which is Bills, backers, Cleveland. We're going to start with Tampa Neil. I'm trying to do this right here. Tampa Neil. There we go. Go ahead. What do you think about Gregory Rousseau, what he's been doing, and how many sacks do you think he will get? Hopefully, if Aaron Rodgers playing, I hope he gets fucking a million. But go ahead, Tampa Neil. What do you think is going to happen with Gregory Rousseau?
In this game that we're playing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm going to call him to get his 2 sacks, possibly 2.5. Think that he's ready to go. He's ready to take on some big boys. And if he does that against Aaron Rodgers, look out.
1 sack on Aaron Rodgers, he's benched. Like, get on the bench now. You're done. Can't wait for the season.
Yes.
Tommy, what do you think, bud?
I'm going to say 1.5. He's been doing 1 each game. I don't think they're going to keep him in there super long. I'll say 1.5.
So he has a 1 full sack and 1 half-ass
AJ
sack?
will probably. Yeah, why not? It happens all the time. AJ will probably. Him and AJ will probably hit him at the same time.
Yeah.
Knock his helmet off, and there goes Rodgers on Jeopardy.
Dom, what do you think?
I think he'll get 1.
At least minimum, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much. I think they're going to give Hughes some time. So I think they want to see, because we see what Russo and Epinesa can do. They want to see if Jerry Hughes still got it. I think he'll play a lot more than like the offense.
Doesn't Hughes start on the other side? Doesn't Hughes start on the other side?
I mean, I think they're going to be moving those guys around. Like the depth is crazy. Like I don't even know if they know what their 4 best guys are yet.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, because Phillips is out, right? He hurt his leg again.
That's it. He's a tackle, but he's
it's the same.
But like the best 4, like he was doing
same thing.
He was doing okay though. But
but you got to be on the field, brother. Yeah. That's been his knock, man.
But we got so much depth, like it didn't. We have someone else.
That's why he didn't pursue too early, bro.
He breaks Rodgers' leg.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna hope for that, but I wouldn't. No.
Brent must be from Ohio. John, Mike, what do you guys think about Rousseau? And just what's your thoughts on a guy that, I don't know if you watch college football or not, but know that he did not play the year before and he got drafted. That's right. The U, baby. He got drafted from the University of Miami, 30th And a lot of people who don't watch college, they never heard of this guy. Like, why would we pick that? But now you see why we picked that. The past just 2 games alone, at the minimum that he's been playing. How do you think he's going to do against Aaron Rodgers if Aaron Rodgers play, or just the Green Bay offense? We'll start with Jen, and then we'll go to Mike.
I thought they weren't playing Aaron Rodgers this weekend.
No, Aaron Rodgers, he's officially out. I don't know.
Read that he was not being played for preseason at all. They were playing
Jordan Love.
He is a diva. Holy crap, he's a
maybe
diva.
One.
He got MVP last year.
I'm going to call 1 to 1.5, but I think he's going to be the guy that puts pressure out there. I mean, I don't know if he's got the full skill set yet to be a Bruce Smith, you know what I mean, or to be able to get the penetration needed to get the high sacks. But I think he's the guy right now until he gets the experience in the NFL to get the pressure. He's going to be aggressive. He's young. He's willing to learn. I think the year off, I get it. Like, I get why he took his year off, but the guy's willing to learn, and he's not he doesn't seem like he's a hard-headed guy, or he seems, I got drafted and I'm better than everybody else. He understands that he's a rookie, and he's willing to, listen and take advice and take pointers, and that's key. That's what's key. A guy that's a rookie that is not like conceited or overconfident, I'd rather see that than, I'd rather have a guy like that than some star rookie that's,
that's right,
got in the clouds type thing.
Oh, that's right. And that's the McDermott, and we already established Bean and McDermott together is McWizard, and that is the McWizard culture, is getting these guys that they're not going to get. They don't want divas. That's not this locker room. That's not.
No, yeah.
And you see it from Diggs, who we all thought he could have been a diva, but it got nipped in the bud really quick. All right.
Everybody thought he was going to be a diva coming here.
And it right away nipped in the bud. And that's all we can say. And we got Gregory Rousseau, who took off last year, but he was an absolute monster. You don't understand what he was doing to guys who are probably in the NFL too. The number 7 draft pick, offensive, a right tackle for the what was the team that we played first game? No, the game before that. The Lions. That's, I don't know why I can't think of that name. I just don't want to say it. Detroit's terrible, but number 7 overall, and he was he got his first sack off the first snap. Just destroyed this kid. So I think he's going to be a really big factor going years on. But this game against Aaron Rodgers, he'll probably play a quarter. I could see him getting 2 sacks. I'm going to go ahead and say that. I'm going to drop the mic. Pow. Take it to Vegas, Tampa Neal. Why am I wrong?
Locking it up right now. I mean, I said 2.5, so.
He's being highly optimistic.
No, it's not optimistic. I think it's genuinely, from what I see, that's why his nickname is Groot. Do you not watch Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Groot is like, he cannot be defeated. He is so long, and he has arms. It's like Go-Go Gadget Rousseau arms. It's crazy.
I know all about the Go-Go Gadget.
His reach is insane. Oh my God.
I keep forgetting, who am I talking to? Oh.
I think he's going to have 8 to 10 sacks this season, bro.
8 to 10?
8 to 10.
First half?
On his first. No, I mean, total. He's not going to be playing full time.
Against the Dolphins, 8 to 10 sacks. Okay.
Wow.
He's going to shock just the way he's playing.
That's a lot.
It's very limited.
For a rookie.
I know it is, because they want to see more.
Here's one thing to legit think about. I said probably about a month and a half ago, and everybody thought I was kind of crazy for saying it, but Jerry Hughes is a solid cut candidate.
He ain't getting cut, bro.
You say that.
He ain't getting cut, bro. I think if anybody's moving, it's going to be Mario Addison. If anyone's going to go, it's going to be Mario Addison for a trade for like an offensive lineman or something like that.
Are you talking cuts just from a line perspective, or are you talking cuts from a veteran perspective?
No, cuts like Kaputski gone.
Because
to save cap space, I don't understand. Why would you say that? So
I hate to say it,
roster space. What I'm saying.
Gotta have a veteran, bro. There's no way they're cutting.
I mean, I agree with you, Tommy, but I
it
think
ain't happening, bro.
Like if that were to happen, that wouldn't surprise me, kind of thing.
They wouldn't leave Mario Addison on there and cut Jerry Hughes, bro. They're gonna. If anyone's going, it would be Addison, bro. They have to have a veteran in there, bro. They can't have 3 young guys.
Addison was their guy. Hughes was here already.
Unless one of them get injured, that's not even in the conversation, Tampa Neal. That's not.
It is because it's a realistic thing that can occur.
No, I think you'll see them if they're going to cut people. They're not going to cut Hughes only because of the veteran. They need somebody to kind of guide the rookies.
Right.
They're going to cut people that could potentially be I don't want to say a problem, but look at the Isaiah McKenzie, Cole Beasley situation. You know what I mean? Beasley is a potential cut. How do you take the context of Stephon Diggs' Twitter or tweet earlier talking about 15K is a lot of money? Do you take that as a joke, or do you take that as 15K is a lot of money? I mean, the dude got fined $15,000 for not being vaccinated. All over
for not wearing his mask.
For 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Which I believe it's complete bullshit. I'm sorry.
After hearing McDermott today, I could see something like that because he was straight up.
McDermott was pissed.
He was pissed.
This was like the first time that he actually, because usually they have the culture to where he's not trying to out people. They have their conversations in house. He doesn't really say much to the media, but today he said a little more than he usually did.
Right?
Which.
But I think
but here's the problem.
Because they weren't
But you can't cut a player for being not vaccinated. They'll sue, bro. You got lawsuits if that happens. If a player gets cut, because you cannot have that. And I guarantee you this, and I keep telling you, there's going to be future lawsuits by players that they're claiming they got cut due to.
I'm sure it's already in the works. I mean,
I'm telling you right now, bro.
What other business can you work for? Okay, NFL is a business. Without getting political, what other business can you work for and test negative on COVID-19 and say, no, you can't work though, just because you're around him?
No, they'll be like, come in.
They know what's going on. It's like
it's happening everywhere now.
It's like everybody got to just then quarantine again. It's just ridiculous.
And look at Ryan Tannehill. He's tested. He had his vaccine. He got COVID. He's out for I don't know how long. So it makes no sense, bro. They have to. If they're going to do those rules, they got to do it for everybody, bro.
Like, did everybody sit down together in a room? The entire football team, like every single buddy, saying, "Hey, this person is representing the NFL union, but we're going to go line by line and explain these provisions, and that's one of the provisions." I mean, come on.
They messed up.
As they go along.
I think the players union kind of screwed the players themselves.
Yeah, bro. The NFL.
They really honestly did.
But I think Bean was pissed partially because that whole press conference that he threw earlier was all around McKenzie, Butler, and Beasley. He was that's all the first 10 minutes or 8 minutes of that press conference was the media asking questions. And he wanted to talk football.
Well, I'll tell you what player kind of surprises me. And it doesn't make sense that he didn't get it. It's Star because
yeah.
Why would you opt out?
Why would you sit out? Why would you
right? Why would you? Because I thought I felt like he was like super like scared of it. So if that's the case, then like why not get it? Like it doesn't make sense to me.
That would be a big one. That'd be a big one. Sorry, Star. We didn't need you last year, obviously, and we're not going to need you this year. And this is how you're going to get. I don't know.
I don't get that. Yeah, I don't
get either. I'm not saying he should do it, but at the same time, like you sat out last year because
that was your reason.
Because there wasn't a vaccine. Yeah. Because there wasn't a vaccine, or like
you were playing it safe.
No safety blanket. Yeah.
Right. I don't get it.
It's like now you're back, so now you're not as scared. Maybe everyone else in his family is vaccinated, and he like I don't know.
I think McDermott's more pissed because now it's been approved by the FDA. And now there's no excuse really for these guys not to
There
get
is
it.
none.
Like
there is none.
so now it's like more like it's just personal.
Technically,
Hey,
yeah. So personal,
you know,
personal.
now it has
their
nothing to do with
personal opinions.
science. Yes, and
All right,
that's where I think
I'm
McDermott's
gonna
going.
end it right here. All right, that's COVID. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Nah,
This is
you don't want
Bills
to argue with them
football.
about their personal choices.
I can't,
Mhm.
guys. I can't wait.
It hurts as fans.
Yeah,
It
bro,
hurts
it's
as fans
tough.
sometimes.
It's tough. It's tough.
I cannot wait till Saturday. Why? Not only will I be driving 4 hours to go see my buddy Tampa Neal, we're gonna be doing live shows and possibly like
awesome
kicking down
live
the
show.
doors of Bill's backers Carrollwood. Hope they don't mind.
Mackenzie's hurt, by the
Hey,
way. Mackenzie's hurt, by the way.
St. Pete, not
Who knows
Carrollwood.
when he's coming back?
Yeah,
Is it St. Pete?
St. Pete, yeah.
You
That's
told
the
me
problem.
Carrollwood. I've been reaching out to Carrollwood this whole time, and they have not responded. Oh my goodness!
You know, we signed Sims, right? The guy from Redskins.
From Washington, yeah.
Yeah, because Mackenzie, they don't know his return table right now. So that's a problem, bro.
And that's another thing. He's not healthy right now. So he's on
Right.
like just
Right.
chill on Twitter. Like just don't go. Yeah, just chill out a little bit. You got to get better. Get your shoulder right. We need you.
Yeah, bro. See how injuries can happen?
All right, so
Just like that, bro.
guys, this has been absolute a blast. Look at this. Hours already gone. Time flies when you have fun.
We'll be honest. This is our first podcast ever.
Oh, well, you picked a good one. You picked a hell of a good one. You picked a hell of a good one.
Ryan, I do want to say, if you show up at Brady's house with all your dildos in the mafia, count us in. We want to be there too.
Listen,
For the invasion?
For the boat
Yeah,
invasion,
absolutely.
all right? You guys gotta come to Tampa for
come to
that.
Tampa for it.
Tampa,
she'll bring
you gotta
hers.
make that. You gotta make no, I can't. I'm not getting FCC violation. Tampa Neal, you got to make that a route. You got to make that a route to do that. And Bill's Mafia launches dildos at Tom Brady's house. Oh my God! Go down in history.
It don't matter how high the fence is. I'll get him over the fence.
He doesn't have a fence.
he would laugh though.
He doesn't
That's
have
the
a fence.
thing.
He's out of
I don't think
water.
he'd be mad.
Yeah, he
wouldn't be
would.
mad.
I think he would get a kick out of it.
Yeah, he wouldn't get mad. That's the only thing. Like messing with Brady, like it's not even fun because like he'd just be like, "Oh, haha, Bills Mafia, I see you," and it's like, man, I wanted you to say "f you." I wanted you to talk shit to him.
He's that guy that'll wear like all his rings that he's gotten and just like. Go on.
Play out. He'll cry.
I know you're gonna do it. Just throw him. Oh, Jesus Christ, John! Why would you hit me with that generator?
That generator. The generator.
Guys, this has been an absolute. It's been a blast. Thank you all y'all for showing up, especially Jen and Mike. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to. Eventually, we're gonna run into each other because this is a community. Bill's Mafia is a community that we're all get along and we can all continue to talk with and just do whatever and share stuff and root bills. Where can we find you guys? Do you have a Facebook page, Cleveland Bills Backers, or anything you can let the viewers?
Cleveland Bills Backers. We are on Facebook and Instagram
And Twitter.
We have a Twitter account as well.
Nice.
If you're in Cleveland, stop by, hit us up. We will always meet up, even if there's no game. Meet up with any Bills fans.
Yeah. Absolutely. We've met up with my cousin Vintage out of Buffalo to do a pop-up.
They got one in Cleveland now. My cousin Cleveland.
Yes. That's why they reached out to us. They want to do a Buffalo pop-up at one of our games. So yeah, we were talking to them.
Vinny? Was it Vinny? Or
Vinny was there.
Yeah, Vinny was there. There was 3 of them. And like I said, we did the event with John Murphy. We're trying to do more. We're trying to expand. We're trying to get bigger. We're trying to do some things. We definitely want to, get out there and put it out. Not just that we're Bills fans, but what we're about.
Good people too.
But absolutely, when you stop by Cleveland, hit it. We love when we hear from fans saying, "We're in town. Can anyone meet up?"
Yeah,
we always run out to meet up with people.
Yeah, there's 4 of us, 5 of us that run the Facebook group. She runs the Instagram. 4 or 5 of us run the Twitter. So yeah, reach out. One of us will answer. We'll definitely, at least her and I, from our perspective, we're always willing to meet up with folks when they're in town.
And if you're here, we're at around the corner in Lakewood. So Stop by.
Have you guys ever thought about egging LeBron James's house? Doesn't he live in, or how far is Akron? That's not Cleveland. Never mind.
It's Akron, and it's about hour south.
Well, where I'm from, I pronounce it Akron.
Akron. Yeah, he's actually in Bath Township.
I don't know what that is, dude.
I
can't even picture it.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, he's from Buffalo as well.
Yeah, the announcer for the Cavs, Tim Alcorn. He's from Buffalo. He's actually the radio announcer for the Cavs. He was actually at our John Murphy event. He's a friend of John Murphy.
He's part of our group.
So yeah, we definitely he came out to the event to support John. We talked to him. We got pictures with him. If you join our Facebook page, there's pictures from the event out there. There's some videos she took. We live streamed.
Nice, dude. That is epic. Well, I can't wait, and I hope you guys can make it down to Tampa when we do the invasion and do the annual dildo tossing. And like the Bills don't even have to play the Bucks. We'll just go. That starts a thing where we do the boat parade every year for Bills Mafia, and everybody just goes and we all throw dildos at Tom Brady's house.
Zuba printed.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, tomorrow you're gonna see Tom Brady sells his house in Tampa. Is he moving? What's going on? It's like, no, he watched this show.
Dom, Tampa, and Tommy, if you guys are on Facebook, feel like, come on, join the group, partner up. We'd love to hear. I'm always posting, current news, all that stuff.
I follow all you guys too on Instagram.
I'd love to be able to talk with y'all and be able to do some things, partner up, have you guys in town, do whatever.
I'm down. I am always down.
Nice. 2.5 hours away.
200. Little bit of news about the invasion.
Is it the closest? Is it the closest backers bar out of state? I think so, right? Maybe you guys might be the closest.
One in Erie.
Unless there's one in Erie.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about Pennsylvania.
I don't know if there is.
I understand how you can forget about Dreary.
Amish Bills backers. Like, we're the Amish Bills backers.
Jebediah is the president.
Oh my God.
I am President Jebediah. Dom, don't be hating on the Amish, Merrill. It's messed up. You 6'3"
I didn't say
short
anything.
person compared to Mike.
Yeah, they park all their buggies outside the bar.
Respect that.
Dom,
horses pooping right in front.
So when's your next big show down in Florida at the Hard Rock Stadium? Are you doing the halftime show for the Bills versus Dolphins? That's the word on the street. I read that somewhere on Instagram.
I think we might be hearing the new Benny the Butcher Bills song soon.
Okay.
He's at the stadium right now. I actually just seen that. So I got some more competition this year. I'm gonna drop a new one too. If he drops one, I'm dropping another one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm that guy this year. Any song I hear, I'm dropping a new one. Anytime
I need stuff to add to my playlist, bro.
I just dropped one a couple weeks ago.
All right.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to the Instagram.
What album or where what can we find you, like on Pandora? If we want to listen to Dom Brown on Pandora, is that a thing?
Yes, just type in Dom Brown Buffalo. I'm sure every Buffalo song I have come up.
We'll play it at the bar. We keep
nice.
Oh yes, put me on the playlist.
Buffalo based.
Right? Yeah, you have to.
I'll pop up and perform at halftime one day.
Hey, all right, jumps out of the cake.
Jumps out of the cake. Zubaz boxers.
We need to get Dom to create like a breaking tables like theme. We need just strictly breaking tables theme, Bills Mafia theme, and then you start off like, I built this city on Bills football. That's why I don't make up stuff. Dom, I love having you on, brother. Appreciate you hopping on again.
Appreciate all of you.
We all know where to find you because you're Dom Brown. You're everywhere. And I don't even know who this Benny the Butcher is, but he sounds disgusting. Tommy, Dude, we were just talking about like rap territories, and please don't get shot down. Listen,
it'll be your fault. It'll be your fault.
If you're watching, we're just joking.
It's gonna be your fault,
right?
Jesus,
someone's knocking now.
They're gonna be using this, right? They're gonna be using this in court
now.
Exhibit A, Brian. He's the one that instigated it.
It'd have to be, if Dom's going to jump out of a cake, it'd have to be a 1-layer cake if I jump out. And it'd have to be a cupcake if she's jumping out.
Right. It makes sense.
Oh, you took it all whole like he was sitting there like I could see the smoke blaring. He's like, I got it. That was actually a good one though, Mike. Tommy.
Yo.
Detroit is the worst city in the world,
yes.
right? You know that, right?
We
Detroit,
got by the way, Bills backers terrible.
It's literally the worst. There's no bill. You got to create.
It's terrible. I've been.
Create your own. Do your thing.
Ain't no one coming to my house.
Everybody's coming to your house, dude. We're gonna fill
that's
like
your house behind you. I'm coming.
He's got like a 98-inch screen TV.
86. Come on.
Virtual, it's like 4D. Okay, everybody has their own like lenses, little studio. That's how he sleeps. Tommy, where can we find the Mafia Sports Report, you little bugger?
Mafia Sports Report on YouTube. I go live on Saturdays at 7, and then Tommy Talks Bills on Twitter.
Yeah. All right.
Yes. Tampa Neal. It is time for the main event.
So I will say one thing. I got word from the city about the special events permits.
Okay, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Let's make this a
Drum
special
roll.
occasion.
Drum roll.
They said to me that they are not the ones to get the special permit for me. That considering the event is going to be more on water than it is going to be on land, that it would not be a city permit, it would be a county permit. So early this morning, I had submitted the thing to the county, and from what I have heard, the county is a lot faster than city is. So
okay, and what they say?
I just submitted this morning. They're not that fast.
Oh, you said they're fast. Dude.
Come on.
I want answers now, Hillsborough County.
Well, this is Pinellas County. This would not be Hillsborough County making this decision. But
Pinellas County. I don't know your counties.
Hillsborough County, Tampa. But yes, they're not Coast Guard fast. Coast Guard had me an answer in an hour.
It's not vaccine approval fast.
Right.
It's on the water, so it's okay.
It's not vaccine approval fast. On the water.
So,
There is no COVID related thing. There's obviously going to have to be at least like a 20-foot distance between boats. Therefore, we are practicing social distancing. Just saying.
Correct.
There you go.
Tampa Neal, that is amazing news. I cannot wait. This weekend, what are you doing this weekend, bud?
I'm going to hang on the tiki, maybe do a live show. You excited about this, Brian?
Bro.
Come on, man.
I'm feeling cute. I might not even sleep Friday night. Might just drive at 12 at night.
Just don't wake me up early in the morning.
Well, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning your time, dude. I think it's plenty of time. No, I gotta drive back, so it's not gonna be anything crazy. Tampa Neal, where can we find Breaking Tables? And then we'll talk about this Saturday.
Find us on YouTube. Find us on Instagram. You can get us listening to us live on Facebook. We are on Twitter. Get us, like us, share us, tell your friends. Tell all your friends, as long as they're not lawyers.
That's right, guys, because we don't want any more
violations.
That we've already done. So, guys, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. We'll see you Saturday. Okay. We'll see you Saturday, Tampa Neal. We're going to be doing that show from the boat. You better get your Wi-Fi thing working. I'm going to ask you after the show if you got the Wi-Fi thing working. If not, we're kicking the doors down to St. Pete, Bills backers. Apparently not Carrollwood anymore. Sorry, Carrollwood. I love you guys. Don't read my message. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So, Guys, and then Monday night, we're just waiting on Bills backers. My buddy Jonathan hollered to let me know. But next Wednesday is going to be New Orleans. Bills backers are going to be on. And we're all playing. We're playing them this year. So if you're going, you need to watch this show because it's going to give you all your instructions on what to do, where to stay, all that stuff.
Sorry.
I know, dude. It's epic. It's epic.
Fatality.
Guys, this is Breaking Tables. That's it. I love y'all. Love you all. Love everybody. This is football time. Love you guys. Go Buffalo Bills. Go Bills. Thank you, Cleveland Bills backers.
Thank you.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.